welcome, Devil Sniper here, and today I'm bringing you a bit of a tutorial, a bit of a guide, a bit of a how-to. Basically, this is for the youth team that I build in my West Ham United career mode. So this is the West Ham United B team. So basically, all you need to do is go onto your internet, whatever browser you use. As you can see, which one I'm using Google Chrome. All I do is I type in FIFA 13 web app. I have it saved. I click on the link, which you can see is purple. That brings me to this screen. All you do then is click on, what do I normally click on? I think I click on web apps. It brings up this screen, and then I click on Ultimate Team, because I always log into Ultimate Team and fiddle around with my Ultimate Team. As you can see, oops, sorry, looks like something went wrong. Yes, thank you, EA, you are fantastic. But never fear, all you do is click on Creation Center. And this is the hub. This is where the magic happens. Oh yes, as you can see, I have one team and two bookmarked. So we're just going to click on there, click OK. Hopefully it will kick into life. It's not the quickest website by any stretch of the imagination. This is the actual West Ham United B team. I'll take you into it. Oh wow, 20 downloads? Holy shit! Didn't even know people could find it. This is basically a team. You can change anything you wish. You can change your kit colours. You can change. So as you put up at East London. Country, England. Obviously the team's nickname is All Stars, so you can click on other, and you basically, this is where if you're going to actually do a career mode yourself, you can give yourself a budget, and you can give yourself a budget up to 100 million. So you can give yourself 100 million. You can put it in dollars, you can put it in pounds, and you can put it in euros. So obviously we would have it in pounds. It'd be 79 million is the maximum you could give yourself, but as you saw, we had on about 9 point something like that. I don't know, it doesn't really matter too much where that goes, because I'm not saving it. Obviously you can amend your stadium. As you can see, I've changed ours, given it a generic stadium, crest, etc, etc, etc. This is the squad section. It's really simplistic. It's really basic. All you do is you click. So if I want to make a player there, all I do is highlight it, quick create player, click continue. And this is where the magic is. This is where you get to create your player. Obviously you put in his first name, his last name, his shirt number, a brief description about the player, commentary names, birth dates, anything, what goes in the back of his shirt, what he's known as on the actual screen. So if you put a nickname in there, that'll be highlighted on your screen on your Xbox or on your PlayStation 3. Profile, if he's a goalkeeper. Hold on, if I change him from that, hold on, profile, yep. So you can select him as a midfielder, and then you can select to have him as a right midfielder. He can play CM, he can play left, you can literally give him 4 options, which is pretty cool. What's on the other? Other is all the boots and everything. You can justify his height, his weight, you can give him a contract length, so you can sign all your players for, I think it's 9 years is the maximum, 10 years is the maximum, so you can give a 10-year contract before you start them. Now by clicking international reputation, that just means you get more offers for them, and there's more interest, etc, and storylines within the game are sort of geared towards it. Sometimes it doesn't always work that way. You've got the appearances for your players. You can upload your own appearances, or you can just fiddle around with all these. Pretty much basic stuff. It's nothing exciting, nothing too scary. Yes, I want to cancel. So we'll go back to this screen. Now we're going to quickly save it. Once you've done it all, now what I would recommend after you create every single player, save it. Just save it, because this web app has a habit of crashing like a motherfucker. It crashes constantly. This team took me ages. So you can have it as a draft, you can have it as published for my personal use only, but as you can see I have it published for public use. So I click save. Saving, please wait, blah de blah de blah de blah de blah. There we go, saved. Job done. As you can see, it is bookmarked. You want that, that's important when you bookmark it. And that means now I can go onto my Xbox and I'll show you where you find this team and where you and how it downloads. Because you've bookmarked it, when you go into your Xbox, because this account is associated with my Xbox Live account, it will twig it basically. So I'm going to end this part of this video here. I'm going to go into my Xbox and start recording the second part of it for you guys. So yeah, there's going to be like a little bit of space of time. So I'll catch you in a moment. Right, okay, so now I'm on my Xbox. We've done the first part, which is just the internet-based, the website-based part of the actual tutorial. It's pretty much simplistic. I didn't really want to go into too much detail because, you know, it's pretty much a layman's guide. It's not difficult to create a team. So once you've created your team, this is where you'll come. Obviously, you'll load up your game. And what you want to do is go to Customize FIFA. Now, as you can see, as I scroll down, it has Creation Center. This is exactly what you want. You press A on this, and it will retrieve all the information from your gamer tag, which is linked to the web app, obviously, with your, I think it's the Origins account. You just press A, blah, blah, blah. And as you can see, there is my West Ham B team. So if I click A on there to download, use generate kind of blah, 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 blah. Actually, what I'll do is, because I've already downloaded that, I will do it on this one, just to show. There you go. User generated content is being downloaded, and that's predominantly because it was bookmarked, and there, thus it selects my console. Everything's linked, so I can download it. And as you can see, it's downloading. It takes a little while, which is a bit frustrating. I've got freaking like 126 bloody downloads. So there you go. As you see, it's been done. Anyway, now you can, if I go into right trigger, you can create literally simple players. I've done these just for a demonstration, so I could download them if I wish and put them into the game. Also, you can create tournaments, etc. And obviously, it gives you a bit of information and how to do it, etc. But there you go. That's all you have to do. Now, how to get them into a career mode? It's really, really basic. It follows the same emphasis as a Super League. So what we'll do is we'll go to create a new career mode. Come on, load up, load up, load up, load up. Did it. Right, so we press A on the management career. Now all we do, as it's simple, it's so simple. You press Y and we go until you find Creation Center. It will pop up, it will just be like during the league. So it should be C. There you go, Creation Center. So you can have, I can have both teams. No, I can only have one of them at the moment. There we go, so I can have that team, and all I do is press A to swap teams. We will advance. So finally it's loaded. We are in the career mode. As you can see, Jaffa is currently 6th in the league. We'll go to season stats so you can just see Barclays Premier League table, and there we are. Jaffa Cakes is 6th in the Premier League division. Obviously we'll go and have a look at the team. I believe this was an actually subscriber based team. It's not one I've actually made, so all new to me. There we go. You can even make your own formations on the actual web app. So if we click age on, that would be helpful. There we go. There is the team. Pretty damn awesome. Team is in there, looking pretty good. And that is how you do it. It is that simple. It is really that easy to do. Nothing more than that. So hopefully that's been a little bit helpful. Sorry if it's not the greatest tutorial guide, but tutorial and guides are not my forte. So hopefully it's given you enough information to go and create a team on the web app, to download it to your Xbox or PlayStation 3. It's exactly the same process on PlayStation 3, I presume. I don't actually have a PlayStation 3 anymore, so it doesn't... I presume you have the same menus. In FIFA 13 is FIFA 13, so you do exactly the same thing. You bookmark it to your Origins account, you go to Customize FIFA, and you will have a Creation Center, and that's where you can download and do the same as what I've just done on the Xbox. Obviously, probably different buttons for you. I don't think you have the same configuration. But that is essentially it, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed that. If you have, I would really appreciate a like, because obviously I've just given away a trade secret. It'll be interesting to see how many career modes for the remainder of FIFA 13 all of a sudden have a youth squad, and in FIFA 14 how many people start career modes and start banging up youth squads within those career modes on YouTube. But anyway, guys, as I say, hope you enjoyed that, and I have, of course, catch you later as he opens this bottle of water. See you later, guys.